lost 1 second privileges.
Something monstrous is coming to your shower. Godzilla Kong.
Torbeck.
Yes?
This is dire.
It's safer than the Ferris wheel.
I would agree with you that that Ferris wheel was very unsafe. I'll never forget the screams of the people that when it unhinged from the platform and just rolled away.
Yeah.
But the bees and the wood will not support us, and we will fall hundreds of feet, stinging to our death.
Oh, that's nonsense. Torbeck will go first. Also ignore the bees.
Wait. I'm going to try to use the door from a distance. I'm going to open
gotta put it in my hand.
Slam it. Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, yeah, of course.
Gorg! Oh, it is useless to yell.
The Devil's Sewing Machine. Yes, it's the ZSU-23-4 Shilka. You know, during the Cold War, the Soviets really were obsessed with giving their ground forces as much air defense as was physically possible, because they knew how devastating NATO air power could potentially be in an all-out war, and it meant that they built a lot of these self-propelled anti-aircraft guns. In the 1950s, they introduced the ZSU-57-2 Sparker, armed with two 57mm autocannons. And although it had massive firepower, it wasn't hugely successful due to its lack of accuracy. Because, you know, this was now the era of fast-moving jet fighters and attack aircraft. How would you give an anti-aircraft gun more accuracy? You give it a radar. And that's exactly what the Sparker's successor had. The Shilka was armed with four 23mm autocannons, which were aimed using a radar mounted on the vehicle's roof. These guns had a combined rate of fire of up to 4,000 rounds per minute, and they could fire a variety of high explosive and armor-piercing ammunition. No. The Devil's Sewing Machine.
Daniels, done you linking it?
That's crazy. It's wild, not gonna lie, bro.
It is kind of crazy.
So Nook has a brand new elite skin out in Rainbow
been
Six
getting
Siege.
also
This
be
is
like
called
that.
Midnight Crown. And something I find really funny about this elite skin is that she
Pot
is
of greed, more
portrayed
like
as
pot of
royalty,
weed.
especially in this MVP animation, with her movement, the way she acts,
Don't you
being
agree,
very
Chase?
formal and royal. Now, why is this funny, you may ask? Well, there has been a theory ever since Nook came out that she is actually the Princess of Denmark. A lot of her biography is redacted, and it is said that her true identity
Don't you
can
want
pose a
this?
risk
Don't you
to
want some of
national
that
security,
pot of
with it
weed?
being held securely in NATO. So there being a theory ever since Nook came out that she is actually the Princess of Denmark, and
My grandfather never allowed radios in the house. He had a very good reason. A reason that I am now all too familiar with. I'm getting ahead of myself. The above statement was the beginning of a suicide note that I read last month during a welfare check. After the harrowing last month that I've had, that note has had an increasingly profound effect on my psyche. I don't know where else to turn, so I'll be posting the full note with minor redactions here. Before I do so, some context. The author of the letter, an elderly man with an apparent family history of suicide, had not been seen in town for a while. This prompted concerned town residents to request the welfare check for the man, who apparently had no family. Our check resulted in the discovery of a suicide, and the accompanying note. My grandfather never allowed radios in the house, and a very good reason. A reason that I am now all too familiar with. It is solely the fault of this reason for...
We need to locate a bomb.
Whoever finds this, I am sorry for making use of this thing. Accordingly, I will state the facts and write it all down before I take it on my client.
Yeah.
Drone has located a bomb.
My grandfather, his father, and his father, and his father all did before me. On this December 4th of 2019. First, let me assure you that I'm neither crazy nor demented. I know that it'll be tempting to write me off as a senile old man.
Insertion
So
in 10
allow
seconds.
me to proceed to these concerns.
5 seconds to go.
I am 83 years old. I was born on
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
You'll find these basic facts along with my grim family history to be true and verifiable. There is no one who will warn me. I have no family. I am long predeceased by my mother by nearly 80 years, and my grandfather by over 60 years. This is the best of two terrible options. Reload. Now then, allow me to begin. I barely remember my mother either. She died in the summer of 1942, when I was just 6 years old. It wasn't until I was older that she had taken her own life.
Reloading.
I lived with my grandfather after that.
Tossing EMP grenade.
He was good to me and we got along well. There was a certain sadness I relate to, but also the sadness of a man aware of his impending and inevitable doom.
Breaching here.
This impending doom is where this seemingly odd rule came in.
Okay.
An absolute refusal to allow radios, record players, or any kind of music whatsoever in the
Drone
house.
active.
He was unwavering with this. I often questioned him about it. He never said much about it.
Reloading. Call me.
He needed to know when the music was he was confusing it with music from a radio or a similar item. Sad. Weird, I know. But knowing what I know now, I wish I hadn't given him such a hard time. At that point, I never heard phantom music. But
One op 4 remaining.
he refused to stop. Even as he grew older, past his 70th birthday,
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser.
and I was worried.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
What the fuck was that?
Me coking, my choking, my coking.
And he was right. I still remember that fateful night, clear as day.
You know what? I don't even want to.
It was in the spring of 1957. And although I was now in the
Clap,
I still lived with my provide assistance.
clap.
On that night, his eyes grew wide and he began desperately shaking his head. No, 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 he said over and over again. I knew without asking that he had heard those phantom sounds. Not tonight.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
He was almost crying. It pained me to see him so distraught. And I offered to stay up until the night, but he declined. No.
Your drone has found a
He said
bomb.
with a sad and heavy voice. It's my time, I think. And that caught me off guard. My grandfather was 77, but in fairly good health still. Noticing my reaction, he assured me all went well before I went into his study.
Insertion
It
in
wasn't
10 seconds.
easy, I noticed, but I was able to brush it off and go to sleep.
5 seconds to insertion.
At least, I was able to sleep until...
What if I just wanted to commit hate crime?
You found a bomb.
Would I be
Make
allowed
your way to its
to do that?
location and defuse it.
Are you get?
My grandfather's room.
Can I commit hate crimes,
I
Chainsaw?
sealed myself.
I mean, I guess you could.
Nothing could
like-
have prepared me for what I saw. My beloved
I'm reloading.
His blood and brain matter.
Who would stop me?
Ah, fuck.
I was so strong.
That's why I fucking got nobody.
He left me a suicide note on the desk. It read, author's name. But I couldn't let them get to me. I came close to finding the truth than many of my forefathers before me. But I do not know if allowing them to get me would have been this curse and spared you my life in torment. Sorry that I failed you. Watch out for the music. I don't know how long I stayed dumbly at that note afterwards. Everything was a blur for the next few days. All the police, the funeral, the burial. I was in shock for a few days.
I'm going to be trapped. It's going to be so funny.
About 3 months had passed. I lived in my grandfather's house alone. I had my whole life in fact, and had yet to my or that.
You have dropped the diffuser.
I heard the unmistakable sounds of music that night. The sound of a violin and a few piano keys. Truly beautiful music. It would have been soothing, the connotation of
Ah, what a nutbag.
chalking it up to an overactive imagination. I agree. I drifted off to sleep without worry.
Now I'm gonna hurt you.
I woke up in a room that was not mine. For that matter, in a body that was not mine. At least not my current one. I was in a small
The
cell
diffuser is
with
now
my door,
secured.
laying on a cot. 2 stone-faced guards stood outside, watching me and unblinking. My cell was one of many in a rotunda, but mine was the only one occupied.
You must recover the 15 seconds left. Down to 1 friendly. We have been eliminated.
introduce myself. I am Warden Kilgore. Warden? Is this a... I began. Silence, prisoner. One of the guards boomed. Yes, this is a prison of sorts. Kilgore answered. A realm of imprisonment for the human mind. A place of retribution for the sins of your family. I meant to ask, what the hell were you talking about? But he continued before I could. Unfortunately,
We need to locate a bomb.
for retribution. I looked down at my body and I gasped. I was middle-aged and not the size of a paunch. What the? I started. I'll have to settle for something lesser and say goodbye for now. Kilgore said, ignoring my confusion. Apparently something lesser until having the shit ripped out of me after those 2 big guns. I hated to think what retribution was if the whipping was something lesser. I was whipped until I lost
10 seconds
consciousness,
before insertion.
after which I looked at my environment to start.
5 seconds before insertion. Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
No traces of it.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
I sat there. It had all been a terrible nightmare. How wrong I was. How wrong I would be proven. Although that first experience would later prove to be a catalyst for what was to be my life, nothing terribly significant happened for a while afterwards.
What?
Basically, life went
I'm gonna touch you.
minor pitch here and there. There was when I mysteriously lost a tooth. Yep, you read that right. No pain, no dental problems, no trace. I went to bed. I did not hear the music that night. And I woke up. It was as if I had lost it years ago.
Drone out.
There was no pain. Just a gap where it had been the night before. As for it was, my life was otherwise unperturbed. Life went on for years without hearing that accursed music. And without...
Must recover the diffuser.
I moved on and life was good.
Lights set.
For a few years, I had some semblance of a normal life. I was truly convinced that my first encounter had just been a dream. And the music, a grief-induced auditory hallucination. And for the vanished tooth, I pretended that it didn't happen.
The diffuser has been secured.
I modernized my new home as well during this time. I bought a radio and even a television, which was cutting edge back then.
Reloading!
Redacted was the best thing. And I would have been the worst. We were married in the summer of 1963.
Really big fuck.
Lights set.
Person with the misfortune. Long God's name when I only have a chance. Well, I hadn't really experienced the curse yet. I had brushed off my one encounter as nothing but a dream.
Some serious
But
drywall work
reality
coming
soon
up.
came crashing down.
Standing.
When I heard a familiar musical sound as I laid in bed. Despite not having heard it in 6 years, I immediately recognized it. But I didn't want the
15
little
seconds
one to think
left.
that I was not. And so,
4 last operators, 10 seconds remaining.
I woke in the same cell from my first encounter.
5 seconds left. The diffuser is now secured. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. We have been eliminated.
As a professional mechanic, your tools are essential for your living. Icon tools complete every repair without giving an inch. With broad selection and industry-leading warranty, you can count on Icon. You can count on great value. With over 1,500 stores and interest-free credit on qualifying purchases, why pay tool truck prices? Go with Icon Tools. Tool truck quality, unbeatable value, only at Harbor Freight.
These are fire. Bro, you work here?
Secure the bombs.
Take notes. Yo, I can all pro in this. I can do you and you sure about that?
Are you okay, James? I just want to be pretty nice.
For every athlete, only at Dick's. Dick's is to go.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it. 10 seconds remaining.
27 at a time. I see them in the 20s.
Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Not in the proper state for retribution.
Ready for company.
Without a hint of emotion. No matter. There's something else that I must address. Before I continue for it, you are 27 years old now. What business? I snapped, losing my patience with this vague tormentor of mine. The guards angrily advanced.
Curently, don't shoot! Loading back!
It is every business of mine. I'm sure by now you have realized that this runs in your family. Kilgore stated.
One Op 4 remaining.
I began. And this dates back to your great-great-great-grandfather. Kilgore interrupted. It is he who wronged me. It is he who took the easy way out and spent days forcing me to go down the family line. It is his sins that must be answered for. I simply stared. You are currently the last of your line. Fight before I have escaped from the sins of your family. I will pay a terrible price if I fail. And fail I shall if you escape without having a child. A child is my choice. Kilgore finished.
Friendly victorious. Hostile eliminated.
Fail. I lost my temper. Your grandfather was stubborn too. At first, Kilgore grinned. You will have a child, or I will subject you to tenfold what your ancestors experienced. It's time for you to go back. But first, some discipline is in order for your insolence, and for your failure to provide me with a successor. I was expecting the whip again. I was wrong. Instead, those two bastard guards ripped out one of my teeth. The same one that had vanished in 1959, when I was 23.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
I jolted awake in bed, causing my wife to disturb us.
Your camera feed's up and running.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
I was sad and proud. My wife was patient with me and understood that I was hesitant to have children. No, not hesitant. Couldn't, wouldn't have children. How could those before me have been
10
so
seconds
selfish?
to insertion.
I knew that they
5 seconds.
I knew they broke over the next 5 years of my increasingly rational.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
The music became an almost never right for retribution. I was subjected to extreme temperatures, stress positions, beatings, waterboarding. I didn't I have told her. True. Honestly, it says a lot for her that she stayed as long as she did. She sadly she deserved better.
One friendly operator remaining.
This curse wouldn't allow it. We had no hard feelings. I heard years later that she remarried and had 2 children. It's better that way. Those children are a part of an
Op 4 has deployed a diffuser. You need to destroy it. Diffuser located. Disable it.
Became mundane. I had many sleepless nights, but sometimes I had to sleep. Truth be told, I don't consider any of the encounters in the next decade after my divorce to be noteworthy. Until I had one of the most profoundly notable ones. One that has stayed with me ever since. I had been too tired to stay awake after hearing the cursed music, and frightfully fell asleep. When I awoke in that damn prison,
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
I truly couldn't believe who I was making eye contact with. I was looking at the face I had not seen in a very long time. In fact, I barely had any real memory of the face. I had, however, seen that face countless times in my family photographs. Staring at me from the cell next door was my long-deceased mother. I'll admit that I didn't know much about her, considering I had only been 6 when she had died. I knew that she was born in 1905. I knew that she took her own life in 1942, at the age of just 37. I also knew that she was a strong and independent
Protect the
woman
bombs.
of her time. And in 1935, she was 30 years old. Yet unusual at the time. She had vowed to never have children. Until a strange turn of events happened. In April 1935, she vanished one night without trace.
Down to 10 seconds.
Just as
5 seconds to insertion.
In January 1936,
Deploying explosive bomb.
Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
according to my grandfather, she was never the same after that. She was a shell of her former self.
Why reinforcements in place?
Daniel's on Yu-Gi-Oh! Get his built hole really bad.
You better call him.
I can't right now.
Why?
My phone's not phoning.
I'm sure they must have exacerbated the trauma
Yeah.
that she was already feeling. My grandfather knew better though. He knew that she was He knew that she wouldn't fall for the honeyed words of some con man. He suspected that something far more evil and sinister had occurred. He would never tell me what exactly he thought had happened. But I was certainly beginning to get an idea of what had happened to the tortured woman who had birthed me. I was seen in this run. Of course, it must be said that since I was intersecting with my mother, I was currently in a form of myself younger than when I was 6. But I digress.
What's up, dude?
Bro, it took you long enough. It took you long enough, you booty hole.
4 remaining. Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
I took time to yank it. I took time to do chores. I took time to do gym. I took time to do all of it.
Bro, I yanked it really hard in the shower today.
I was yoinking it!
She started to ask.
I was yanking it really hard in the shower.
Oh yeah, no one yanks it harder than anyone in this Discord.
Bro, her, like,
Sure.
dude.
Somehow sensing the question.
I almost banished my penis to the graveyard with how hard I was yanking it, let me tell you.
I'm so
Bro,
sorry.
the whole neighborhood.
That's real.
Like,
The
dude,
whole neighborhood heard us
scared,
shaking.
Bro,
But I
bro
tried
it's
to
causing that
reassure her.
earthquake. It's just a big thump. Thump.
No, I
Thump.
need to
Consistency right
apologize.
there.
This
Slowly
will
got
probably be our
faster.
only chance to have heart-to-heart talk.
The fuck?
And slowly
Insisted.
started rising up in power.
I'm sorry.
I know, bro.
It kept getting stronger.
Children.
We
The
need to
whole
locate a
earth
bomb.
was shaking.
Bro,
That's crazy. That's when
National
Elijah.
earthquake.
That's when Elijah walks.
Oh yeah, that's what Elijah wants. My fault, game. My fault.
Hey, I got you, bro.
Bro, your brother got major issues.
What What do you
He's got
mean?
shoes.
What did he do?
Reset.
Everything, right? Yesterday and something. You got problems.
Okay, but like I've got problems too.
Well, Elijah, he's got more shoes. Than
Dang,
we
that's wild.
count. He's too far gone, let's just say.
That's
Insertion in 5 seconds.
that's kind of funny. Not gonna lie.
I got a hoe,
Found a
10
bomb.
out of
Make
10.
your way to its location. And
I gotta. Never mind.
Yeah, hoe, 11 out of 10. That's crazy. Didn't get 20 out of 10.
Well, I gotta yank it real quick.
That's real, guys. That's real. Chainsaw, when are you gonna yank it?
Shush, I know you like it.
Good night, you do, Chainsaw. Just admit it.
Don't be a little bitch.
Yeah. Just accept it. We all know you like it.
Be a little biatch chainsaw.
Yeah, Chainsaw. This man has that deck. I'm going to touch.
Fuck. I just got touched.
You stay away from my son, you son of a bitch. My mother screamed. I would have rather taken the
I don't want to use that card yet.
I still have all the memories and capacities of my adult self. You just never learn, do you?
First, you do that deck.
Guards, it's time to find some more unconventional discipline. What are the guards pointed at me? I woke with a start and a special sense of emotion. True. What I heard, I couldn't be the product of forceful relations between
Op 4 last operator standing.
I had to try to get to the bottom of all this. I had to.
Guys, I'm jorking it.
Luckily, my grandfather.
You can't stop. It's getting up hand.
I think we should lock in and get some
Friendly mission
game
successful.
It's a very nice game.
I mean, all of us as a team, I'd say it's pretty good. The game is all strategy.
Yeah, but we gotta think about it.
I fucking hate that game.
Why? Because you suck ass!
You do.
Loser!
Of course you do.
48th birthday.
No strategy.
Mourned by no one.
Bro.
But it's got no stretch.
He had begun suffering from some sort of
So it's Carter
illness
plays on
in
the field.
1940s.
Here,
Almost certainly the onset of the
I love
current
watching Cobra
situation,
Kai.
a mental illness, which was the
Oh,
same
Cobra
time
Kai, you're
suspected
nuts.
in the disappearance of
No way, bro.
Oh,
Okay,
deep,
actually,
bro.
Daniel, would you actually play Siege though?
I mean, how much is it right
It's
now?
only $8 right now. Not
Only
bad.
$8? That's actually good. Like
I
low
know.
key.
And it okay, normally it's $20, which is still not a bad price, but right now it's $8 because it's on sale. So,
Yo, is Siege even on Xbox?
yeah.
Yeah, on Xbox.
Fucking idiot. You boner. You fucking boner.
You beamer.
I'm gonna. Chainsaw,
Oh, my fault.
come here.
No!
Chainsaw, you're out.
What?
Come here.
Cut my balls in 2 pieces.
I think you can Steam. Can't you?
More questions than answers. Fortunately, I did not have to
You can
expend much
share,
energy due to
or
the
you can buy other
extensive use of
people's.
my
How much
grandmother
could you buy Siege right now, Daniel?
It may sound crazy.
Let me see, 20 bucks.
I was
Give me
told
1 second.
$8.
I gotta clear this diamond match real quick.
But he was a hoarder of troves of historical
This opponent's gonna be sweaty, so I gotta lock
I'm
in.
getting off topic.
Chance. I'll let you lock in, bro. I'll let you lock in.
With the monster that started with
Oh wait, I'm cooking. I'm summoning Zodia right now.
Bro's cooking.
As I noted, he was an all-around terrible person. So terrible, in fact, that he was suspected of being behind a disappearance that was rightly presumed to be a triple murder. In 1844,
Okay, so at the beginning it might be hard, like getting used to the game mechanics, but it's actually really fun once you get, like, to know the game.
his son Charles and daughter Elizabeth
Gotcha.
were nowhere to be found.
So like, there's like this kind of weird mechanic where you like move your head left and right-ish, like the angle your head.
Oh yeah, I've seen that where you have to like
Yeah, again, let's not
mount
do that.
almost like in Call of
I'm
Duty.
telecard. Yeah.
After more than a decade.
Oh, it's
You gotta get. You have to do that a lot, bro.
I could have swore I put it on ranked, bro.
Somewhere.
Yeah, it don't matter.
It's
We
all
have
angles,
Dodo
that's all it is.
0921 in here. We're winning.
It is a lot of angles.
But there is
But
no
we good.
actual evidence.
And if we lose, it's all Dodo's fault.
After this tragedy,
Dodo, I hate you.
ancestor began to
Dodo, I'm in love with you.
physically.
Okay, what is his chat?
He banished it.
Bro, okay. Some people.
I don't think he likes either of our responses. I'm just saying.
He carried himself
He's freaky.
He returned to the bottom and further deteriorated before ending it all with his gun in 1857. Before he did, however, he left behind a note that also served as a confession.
That motherfucker's name was Breast Carson for a second.
Somehow, my grandfather.
Chat, he just yoinked it.
I'm literally Ken Carson.
Only write down.
Why don't you yoink your ass? Come here, Daniel.
Okay.
Elizabeth's home on a cold February
It's not.
night.
It's only gay if you like
With the
it.
same gun that I will soon
Yeah,
hand
but
away.
if you don't like it, it's right.
My father-in-law.
Just saying, I only have ribs because I talk to mentally ill women.
Yeah, take no now. Yep, no.
Bend over.
I know you
Where
are.
is he? Where is he? I can't find him.
Where is on there?
Hit him.
You are a good boy? That's crazy.
Oh my
Now you're a
god.
fucking good boy. Now be a good boy. Bend over.
I can't talk to you about that. You need to finish the first season like ASAP.
Talk if you're a
Dude,
good
I
boy.
tried to watch more of it today, and I tried to go to the second episode. Or the first
Bro, what was the
episode.
point?
I was like, what happened?
Does the website not have all the episodes?
No, it does.
Op 4 located a
It says
bomb.
it does.
Protect it.
So then what happened?
Op 4 has
I don't know. I
located a
tried to next episode, and it went back to the first episode. It said it was on the second episode.
I also dragged who swore revenge that threw him into the stream where he surely drowned. After the blaze died down, I went into the wreckage and disposed of Charles Chambermaid's.
These guys are so cooked.
We've banished all three of my cards in the
I've
graveyard.
named every single operator.
I don't care.
Okay.
Alright, I don't like how all four of us, or all five of us, are back here.
My apologies.
That's the diffuser, never mind, let's get back here.
And right next to a reinforcement.
Oh my god.
Yeah, gang, I saw that happen.
Don't peek, don't peek.
Township. Play now.
Push back, bro.
Oh. Hey, thank you.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Who's over here?
Torments my dreams
Know it.
damn near every night.
Never mind, I don't know it.
I can't let him
Just sit behind the mirror, just sit behind the mirror.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
one way to goodbye. That made me thoroughly hate a man from 6 generations before me. It also made me feel pity for the tormentor.
Daniel,
Until I remembered
what took you so long to get here today?
descendants of this man.
What are you talking
the hell?
He had
about?
long ago become that bad
Where
guy
were you
himself.
today?
Bro's
I'm at the
joking
gym,
it for
like I already
like
told you.
hours.
Whale.
But for like, who knows how long, bro?
Mother-afflicted
3
ancestors
hours?
is a saga of tragedy.
Yoinking it? Jesus.
My great-great-grandfather.
Why is Lily a
You gotta
fucking
get it,
pirate?
you gotta milk it.
Not a grandchild.
Damn.
Who?
Bro's milking
Lily.
it!
Was infertile.
I'm milking it.
I'm not familiar with the new HUZ yet, Jason.
He was not tortured.
Oh, she's
you always have milk
fucking
now?
one
My
that
torturous great-great-grandfather.
I talked to.
It takes effort, Chainsaw.
Yesterday.
It's something you would never know.
Suffering from the
Dang.
almost
One moment.
Secure the area.
Brothers and Steve.
Protected.
Dang, you just got
That's from
violated,
Gary.
Chainsaw. How do you feel?
He was only cursed.
that I talked to Morgan to.
That's not ringing a bell.
Why did we talk to you about it? Big meanie. What? I think we reinforced more like this.
Wall reinforced.
Sigma on the wall. Who is the skibbidiest of them all? I can't wait for the Skibbity Toilet movie to come out.
Oh God!
I'm gonna be first in line. Let me tell you what.
I'll be behind the line with a fucking
Exodia
42 ready to open fire on the facility.
Who's gonna be waiting for us in the theater?
It's gonna be rated R, and there's only gonna be what the fuck? There's only gonna be like 5 fucking kids here.
It's a Michael Bay movie though. You can't tell me you don't want to watch that. Michael Bay be making bangers.
Wait, is that like a real thing that's coming out?
Yes, bro.
My God.
Yeah, Michael Bay's
directing
directing
it. Any more
it.
slots to fit your
Bro, they're
monsters
coming out with a Skibbity Toilet movie?
Stop. No.
Oh, this way.
They cannot be doing that. No Skibbity Toilet.
Walk this way.
This needs to be cancelled.
Come here, Pookie. Come here.
Diver tape.
Got you.
Is this stupid, guys? What? Is this even a reality? Are we even live?
Oh, screw this.
Like, is this even like reality at this
on
point?
a construction job site.
Dude, okay, you know what, I guess we'll just play the drawing game. We can play that.
What?
I'll play the defense. I'll do it.
Operator standing.
I don't see a way for me to win at this point.
I even tried hanging.
Two of my exotics just got obliterated.
That also failed. As a final effort, I started to sleep with a handgun holstered to my hip.
Oh wait, it's gonna get banished to the graveyard. That's not gonna matter.
When I woke up there, I didn't know if earthly weapons could kill those bastards, but it was worth a shot.
Guys, I think I'm dead. It's
But
over.
unfortunately,
I did. I'm
I
dead.
never had a twin. I spawned.
No, this is retarded. Like, I can't even use my exodia abilities.
In many of my past forms.
Bro, you still trying to do
myself from
Exodia?
long
Crazy.
before I started arming myself.
I don't have my blue eyes deck yet.
Ultimately, despite my best efforts,
The one last Millennium ink I get, and I can't even
She was
use
the
it.
one in the
Yeah,
dress
surrender.
that I showed you.
Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay, shimmy, ya.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.
Okay.
Ray, swalla la
Okay,
la.
so what you were talking about?
and awakened to a much
Rainbow Six Siege, that's it. Tom Clancy's Rainbow
just
Six
a night of
Siege.
retribution. Kilgore boomed as I woke up in my cell. Despite
How many gigabytes is it though? It's like,
Oh, it's only like 30.
oh, that's not bad then. So one of my friends was like recommend like, dude, you should get Destiny 2,
If he's
and
invisible,
that's like
if he's
400
invisible,
gigabytes.
why can't I hit him?
Oh no, I've
I'm
another
trying to
group
save
of
up. So I just purchased a better RAM for my computer. Now I'm gonna try to save up for some more.
I didn't even know that Alibi was still alive. I thought it was just a cross.
Let me see. Where's the search thing?
As Kilgore approached the door to my cell,
We're in R6.
Anybody who goes first floor on this map is a fucking weirdo.
he was 10 steps away from the cell door. 9.
Somebody's going first floor. It's you, isn't it?
6. 5.
Wait, which one is it though?
I drew my gun and fired.
What do you mean?
Striking
You
him
know what?
squarely in the
Tom
chest.
Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege?
Yeah,
My
that's
hopes
it.
were brutally dashed, however,
Okay.
when the gunshot wound immediately.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see. Yep, this.
You and spaghetti.
Tried to kill me. Kilgore laughed. No mortal means can kill me. I'm already dead. Despite my fear, I approached
But
the
the
torso.
the graphics on this low-key W.
I know, right? It's kind of crazy though. This game is about 10 years old.
You're Obadiah, not
December 1st, 2000. Oh wow,
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
dude, this looks insane. No, look at the skins though. It's
Yeah,
so good.
well, okay, you have to grind for the skins a tiny bit.
So,
Yeah, but it's not as much as Call of Duty. Call of Duty is just
Deadly
like
accidentally used AI art.
Call of Duty is gay at this point. Bro, you got
It's no
Ariana
problem,
Grande, Snoop Dogg.
What?
Wait,
Who
you've
played
never
that?
watched the
Stop.
Kill Count before?
Snoop Dogg has been in for a long
No.
time.
Stop.
Oh, missing out. Baby, yeah, they accidentally used AI art.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
They admitted to it though. They admitted to it.
Last 2
Jason,
years.
I'm locking you out of sight.
Not real.
I'm locking you out of sight.
Okay, so
Goodbye.
Exodia is no longer in meta. It's not working.
Oh.
The man's name is Man of Trees, and he just got banned.
Did he?
Yes.
Because of what?
Yeah.
A distant ancestor of mine did. That's
Skibidi Toilet Alpha Riz. No, you didn't.
You're right. Gotcha. Ah, fuck! Okay, there's Hibana up on the stairs.
No, you didn't.
Nah, okay, I didn't see that Hibana come in, which is really weird because I was staring right at the fucking Hibana.
If you would have escaped, I would have been doomed to rot.
Uh-oh.
I had reverse object
60,
for a second there.
120, 150, 180, 210, 240,
Last stop standing.
270
I think he's.
ultra
I think the other
rares
one's up on those
get.
stairs as well.
I'm glad we played this before we got into a ranked. I was not prepared.
My blue eyes deck is almost finished.
Come on, buddy.
I need like 270 like ultra rares.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Oh, it's Rad Sock. Sorry, my bad.
Rad Socks, I love this guy.
You have to leave some kills on our team, boy.
I was only able to ensure
That's crazy. Their anti-cheat is crazy.
illusion to the great fear I'd harbored ever.
I'm getting a lot better at the
Cheat
game,
in like
except for the fact that I
R6
didn't see the fucking tall Asian woman standing right in
or
front of me.
like get hacks, whatever it's called.
Oh, okay. The stupid thing about people with
Alright, time to play
is that
Bad
they
Operator,
can-
apparently.
the hacks that they use
I just got
are
caught.
like $40 a month
Oh,
every
fuck
time.
yeah.
Whatever entity made a deal
For
with
hacks.
me sure had a foul sense of
Which
humor.
is
That's-
dirt.
Imposing these rules.
That's funny, me
At
personally.
that point, I had accepted my
Who spends that much money
I had to know.
on hacks?
Retards.
Help!
Not the acoustics will.
Help
And
me!
they get banned almost instantly because of the fucking anti-cheat. It's
How could you
crazy.
torment your own blood? I ain't angry that I reached out.
You know, that's it. I'm just changing light and nerf. This is
Alright,
retarded.
Jason, I'm going negative. You know what that means?
Sense of hurt.
I think I know what that
You
means.
yourself said you forced my
Blackbeard
mother.
time.
She vanished for 9 months.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Not by my hand. No one of these two.
Bro, I just love like I had
Kanye
like I
posted
was so
on
close to
Twitter,
Diamond
my name
Free,
is
like I'm
Ye
just
and
one
I
win
sucked
away,
my cousins.
and now I'm just getting like absolutely like
What the
decimated
fuck?
in the lobbies.
I've been working on all this dope racist stuff.
Oh, his account got hacked, didn't it?
At the center of the chamber, so
I
Actually,
would not be-
this time,
I wasn't surprised if it didn't.
yeah.
those two guards, one of them,
Insertion in
my
10 seconds.
biological father, strapped me into the chair.
5 seconds
I
to
was sobbing
insertion.
now as they shaved my head. This was really it.
You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Just wanna carry that way,
Smiling ear to ear.
carry that way.
Guards had started to absolutely what happened. Suddenly,
Love watching old Dan TDM clips.
howling wind, a loud crash. No!
That poison, Steve.
Am I lagging? Let me draw,
Throw the switch quickly.
guys.
But it was too late.
Y'all move. I got this.
Can you hear me?
Bazinga! Oh,
Did you not
I'm
visit him?
lagging.
I did
I can't click
Bazinga them.
anything.
It was
What is
just that
happening?
Dokubi pinged the wall.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's crashing out.
Alright.
Asked for several months,
Bazinga!
Located a bomb.
making it terrified discovery.
Okay, there we go.
There's not a
Now
single
it's working.
soul in this site. What the hell were they doing during prep phase? How many were on their cellular devices?
I didn't see that cab there, and my my operator just like
My invincible?
My title card.
My grandfather's notes. Apparently captured within one
The diffuser has been recovered.
Bro, what?
You have dropped the diffuser. Friendly, last operator standing.
Tell me
Oh, my.
how.
Also, although the process is rapid,
How? How?
taken with precision. Hence why going there again will mean death.
Red Sox might actually be my dad.
This has been the worst game of Siege I have ever played.
Last operator standing.
Maybe for you. I don't know about the Red Sox.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
He ran around, didn't he? Wait, what?
He got lucky there.
From my own observations, I know that the music only
This has been they turned not reinforcing sight at all into a dub. How do you manage?
Yeah.
Nocturnal lifestyle for the past 20 years.
Stinky. They all have stinky penises.
Until tonight. I'm just so tired tonight. The music played 2 hours ago and they're still close to 10 hours a night.
What am I doing? They're not gonna be
If I were 10 years younger, I could do
Well.
it. If it were summer and the nights were short, I could do it. But it's winter.
Let's try the Blackbeard method again. Except instead of being cocky with it though, I'll actually use my shield.
Yeah, maybe.
I take some consolation knowing that I'm the last of my line. When I end it all tonight, that will be it. When I die by my own hand, Kilgore will be denied his revenge and will languish for all of eternity.
I said the Zynga to a girl and she left me unopened.
You son of a bitch.
No, she left me undelivered. She left me undelivered. I want you to hear this conversation. Thank you. You're incredibly welcome because I said something before that. I'm not saying it. She said woohoo. I said yippee. She said huzzah. I said bazinga.
What's next, Eureka?
Yes. What's up, chat?
What's up, chat? Where's the huzz at?
Hello, Frost. Oh my god, that Frost has the aim of a fucking squirrel.
Bro, you should have been there when Chainsaw was listening to some of his creepy shit.
My mom just sent me an "Are you sure?" image.
Chainsaw,
Like it just said, "Are you
what
sure?"
are you doing while I'm gone?
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
That was my reaction to that.
I don't think Chainsaw heard what you said. And...
Yeah, I think we should repeat that.
I gotta play the huzz back.
Hold on, you're
Fire off.
They didn't go. Wait, they didn't go basement.
Whoa, why are you doing that?
Hello?
You're your own kind.
Who goes basement on the second round?
You were like that.
No, they didn't. This is last round was our first defense.
Not left. I said.
Oh, watch this, bro.
Killed poor
He's about to get
Chainsaw,
slammed.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's his limit.
poor man couldn't handle us.
It's go time. Hey, you.
Not booty shit. I would've won.
Yeah, thanks, Fuse. That really did a lot. I'm kidding, Fuse. I love you. Please don't kill me. Lot boys on Steve.
My anus hurt.
I love that guy. Yo, 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 bro. Where's the call out for Cab?
My partner is an athletic Swedish man with blonde hair, blue eyes,
One op 4 remaining.
stepped out alongside him.
He's in the kitchen. He's in the kitchen. He is in the kitchen. Jason, he's in the kitchen. No, he's not. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Mission successful.
Are you fucking sure, Gabe? That was a fucking amazing kill cam.
How do you know?
Oh, it's on my behind it.
Bro, this deck is OP.
What?
That's why I didn't go to the
OP.
thingy.
W recommendation.
I thought he was in the. I thought he was in. Yeah.
6-6. That's not good. That's not good.
That Foxy definitely did it.
No.
I instantly got lightheaded after the first breath.
I'm not even joking you. My graveyard, my banish zone has 6 cards. My phone has 66 on it.
That's crazy, Daniel.
Help me.
No, fuck you.
Respectfully, right?
Alright guys, make sure you
I'm not on speaker, am I?
It's gonna take a little for all of us to get used to this.
Have you learned?
Maybe. Maybe.
Daniel. Daniel! Why haven't you learned?
Her bright, curly blonde
Especially some of that stuff I was screaming, Daniel.
fixing her glasses, she started going over.
Oh, I have 78 seconds on the clock. That's not good.
That's crazy, Daniel. That's wild.
I know. I have to make my turns quick.
Lester, you better get your ass
My
on here
dick hurts, kinda, not really.
Low-key, I get that every now and then.
Besides, you can say they
Wild,
got to sit down
broski.
us, that's who. Now come on, let's get moving.
I got a shit.
Lester sighed. Alright, Zach, it's just I don't feel right about this. What if we don't make it back to the pod in time? Lester, my friend.
Hey everyone, this is Tim from Your Six Tech. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to add crossplay friends in Rainbow Six. And we want to go to UB platforms can be invited. Now simply type in their name on the other platform. So if they're on Xbox, try typing in their Xbox name. If they're
What was that? I just paid you. Let me in. Let's get out of here.
I think that's GG's.
I never thought that I would be the kind of person who would end up at Walmart. Not that there's anything wrong with
I'm
it.
lucky just gonna start grinding the tournament because ranked is just getting too difficult.
It's just that I always imagined myself doing something different with my life by 25. Maybe working at some trendy startup.
I didn't even say lucky.
Low
Instead,
key.
I found myself filling out an application for
I
the
didn't even
overnight
say
stocking
that.
position at Walmart.
Fucking
Located on the outskirts
dead.
of West Branch.
DJ.
A small town that barely registered
Daniel,
on the
DJ.
Life has a way of
Ask
humbling you.
me.
After my mom got sick and the medical
I hop on
bills started
Fortnite a
piling
little
What
bit.
if I said I liked
my
it though?
fancy graphic design degree from my state
Then I'll
university
keep
meant
doing it,
nothing.
and then I'll shove a dildo
What
up your
mattered
ass.
was a steady
Oh my
paycheck
God.
with health insurance.
It was a
Walmart told me
joke.
no.
It was a joke.
The hiring process was
You're a joke!
surprisingly quick.
Look at you!
I submitted
Have
an
you looked in the
application
mirror
on Tuesday
lately?
and had an interview on
Yes,
Thursday.
I have
And the
actually.
following Monday, I was watching
Good boy.
orientation videos in a cramped back room. It
Stop
smelled like
the little
microwave popcorn
bitch.
and industrial cleaner.
I am one.
The HR lady, Brenda, was pleasant enough, if a bit
So
robotic
Daniel,
in her
tell me,
delivery of
how bad
company
was this
policies and
a proclaimed
expectations.
Minecraft movie?
And the night shift isn't for
Autism, except it's level 2. It's
Wait, there's
next level.
next level
Level 2
autism.
autism.
Also, who the fuck put it together? Like, what company made it?
I have no clue.
Chainsaw, do you know what company made it?
Made what?
Fucking Minecraft movie.
The what? No, I don't. Okay.
I think Chainsaw just died, Daniel.
Yep, he just died.
I'm here, you fucking nit.
You're a nit.
You were built like one chainsaw.
That's right, good boy.
Good boy.
He's Winnie the Pooh, he's going to fuck you. Yes, Daniel. 'Tis true.
This is the truth.
Winnie the Pooh, he will fuck you. Weenie Willy Willy over here. Daniel, or Chainsaw.
What?
Yo, Chainsaw.
Chainsaw!
Died.
Chainsaw, 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 chainsaw.
Shut the fuck up!
Chainsaw, chainsaw, chainsaw. Okay, you responded like good boy, good boy.
Good boy. Chainsaw, why you such a biatch?
Chainsaw, why are you such a beaner, dude? Like, seriously.
Yeah, why'd you betray your own kind? God damn.
Ah. Wow, this guy's acting like he's big here, flexing like he's got nothing to lose.
Daniel, I'm gonna shove a dildo up your ass.
No, you should have a chainsaw. Give him that experience, you know?
That's funny.
PC and console can crossplay in Rainbow Six. Is linked to the
I'm about to
same
take a
Ubisoft
piss,
as your
not gonna lie.
Xbox account with the Game Pass on. Is linked to the same Ubisoft as your PC account.
I gotta
Log into
fucking lie,
Ubisoft
guys.
Connect
My
on your
butthole
PC,
hurts.
but don't open Siege yet.
That's
Then
Then you want to go to Xbox
I've
Cloud
been
Gaming
shitting so
and log
hard,
into
let me
your
tell you.
Xbox account. Open up Siege and wait until you are in the menu. It'll tell you that you need a controller, but you don't. When Siege is loaded, get your console friend to add you and invite you once through Ubisoft Connect. Once they have invited you, then load up Siege as normal on your PC. Wait for the game to load, then once you have loaded in, accept the game invite on your PC account through Ubisoft Connect. You will then join your console friends and can play
Destroy
customs
them.
with other console players.
You can't
You
do
can now
that.
close Xbox Cloud Gaming. If you are having issues,
Retard.
it is important that you
No.
keep Ubisoft.
Retard.
He has no
Attack.
monsters on his field. Idiot.
Yeah, idiot.
Oh wait, he's cooking? Nothing. That's crazy. He's just XYZ summoning, that's all he's doing.
I'm going to beat your fucking ass. It's gonna be really funny.
What is this guy doing?
Being a dick.
He in fact is.
Crazy, brother.
Bro, just stop cooking. You're not him. You're not him.
Turns out to be him.
Okay, he did quite a little bit of damage.
Slowly disappear.
He just sucked my balls dry. That's crazy. I kind of hate you don't have to like, you can't like nerf your deck a little or buff it.
The ass beating is real.
I gotta figure out something. I gotta cook. That's great. Yep, I expected that to happen.